Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Peacekeeper, and today for you guys we're on our Tunnel 18. But we have a war going on in Knights of Zion. Knights of Zion versus Hell Knights is currently 20-21, and we will be going on to winning this one. Shouts out to the boys that ended up they did pretty well. 97.8% to 78%. So we've been pretty good. We got 3 more hits left on this one. Hopefully we'll be able to get a perfect one on this account. Well, on this war, we've been doing really well, and Town 18 been very tricky. I'm not gonna lie, but it seems like the boys have been doing really well against it. So let's check out some attacks. I haven't seen the war at all. I spun it, but I didn't check the war at all, so I haven't seen any of the attacks. We do know that they're triples, but let's showcase some of the hits. So you want to know the Cello Pup? He is a great person, great player. So let's see what Cello Pup has in store for us. Okay, so first off, just looking at this base, I've used smash attacks mostly on this one, or the fireball with the super witches, but he's using super bowlers, and I like the super bowlers now. They recently got a brand new level for 2018, so saying super bowler smash is happy for me because I like super bowler smash. Is a really good attack as well. So this is like one of the OG style smash attacks as well as the Packer smash. But seeing super bowler smash is really good. So let's showcase and see what Cello Pup has here. So he has 5 balloons, 4 balloons, sorry, 5 healers, 4 bowlers. I normally run 5, 3 wizards, a Yeti, 2 ice columns. Interesting. Then he also has 3 super wall breakers. He also has the what's it called? The apprentice warden, and he has the rage gem. So I think he's doing a fireball. No, he just has the rage gem for the warden. Also on the queen, he currently has the mirror as well as the giant, and also the king standard equipment. So he's dropping into ice columns. He's actually using the ice columns to stop this the bow, so that the flame flinger can get a little bit more damage. If the flame flinger is gonna probably hit this bow as well, but he no pulls his warden. Yeah, the bow is not going to get in range. The flame flinger is getting in range, so he pulls him over. Yeti's out the CC, so Yeti's will be able to set a funnel. First wall breaker goes in, second wall breaker goes in. He also has one more wall breaker. Now he drops in a totem spell to hold up the revenge tower. So bowlers are walking though, which is exactly not what he would have wanted. He says King's ability, pops King's ability to open up the walls. Queen is under fire by the monolith. He pops the warden's ability, really good warden's ability. He has 2 freezes as well as an invisibility spell. He drops another totem spell. Totem is really handy, be able to just stop defenses in their tracks and just let them fire upon it, which is really nice. He has 2 freezes, still an invisibility spell, still has a rare spell in his back pocket as well. He drops his RC at the top, so he's going to use the invisibility spell probably on his RC. RC goes invisible. With the Fox, RC still working his way through. He drops another invisibility spell on the RC, pops the RC's ability. RC is going to throw her spears around, and it's working its way through. So this is pretty solid attack. Some things didn't go as well as he would have wanted it to, especially some of these bowlers going to the outside. But the king being able to bring them back into the middle makes it a whole lot better for him. And Cello Pup ends up getting the triple. Really great attack from Cello Pup. Really nice attack. So now let's go over and Fox. So we do have a couple players over when we partnered up with Cychronic Gaming. So they do have a couple players that are with us. So they do really well. Just being able to make Night Season just that much stronger and that much better. So we have dragon raiders, and 2 E-Drags. So these 2 E-Drags that I just looking at the army comp, those are to set the funnel. He has basically mass totem spells and 2 revive spells. He does have his king, so he has the this one's interesting. Having the minion prince with the fox. He does have the crown as well as the meteor staff with the warden, eternal tome, and healing tome. Queen will have Queen has the giant, the action figure, sorry, I keep saying Gent. And the Hero Puppet. He also has on the RC Rocket Spirit and Electro Boots with the Phoenix. So interesting little setup for this army. Pretty open style, pretty boxy style base. He just basically spams everything at the top. He's dropping in his totem spells. This totem that is by the Spitter was a little too far forward. Sometimes you want them to be a little not too far forward, so you get the tanking for them. This one is a way better totem spell, really nice totem spell. And not having like no spells for the dragons feels so weird but with the totems just help being able to distract. He pops in his RC. RC is in the middle as well because he dropped everything in the middle. RC is just gonna throw her rocket spear. She is a little bit under fire, but everything's still working through. Drops another totem spell for the monolith. He still has he still has two revive spells, so one of those revive spells are probably gonna go to his RC, which it will go to. RC had Phoenix, so RC stays up alive a little longer. He does bring back the Warden, so the Warden's gonna be able to help out a little bit longer. He drops in another revive spell, which would have been his last revive spell, and he uses it for his RC. And this base just got crushed. This base got crushed. It didn't matter. He didn't have to worry about having spells at all because the dragons are just gonna run through it. He says dragons at the top. He has a Phoenix alive. Phoenix is working. Arceus is alive. Queen is alive. Minion Prince is alive. And this base is just done. Just done, and I have to worry about it. Well, then great attacks by Fox. Really great attack by him. He also got a 6-pack, which is really nice. Let's see what Farm Boy ended up doing. Okay, so this base, I see this base a lot. I sometimes get a little trouble with this one. I use a fireball on this base. If I can get a really nice fireball, sometimes I try to get like all of this. Once I get a nice fireball, I'm able to triple, but if my fireball doesn't hit so many times, I don't do well. Sometimes I try to get like this fireball. We can get the CC, both of the scatters and this, so that doesn't seem like a bad fireball. But let's see, he has mass dragons on this one. He did triple it, so let me see how he does it with mass dragons. He has the siege barracks. The queen had the main prince has dark orb and henchman. The queen has arrow and the action figure. Warden has eternal tome and healing tome, and RC has the spear with the electric boots. The electric boots are always like the best for the RC. He has 4 revive spells of rage, 2 freeze, 1 poison, and he has a root. Sorry, what's it called? I forgot. I forgot the name of that spell. I haven't used it in a while. I'm sorry. Arrow goes across the base. He ended up missing one of the supers. I know for sure he wanted a different super, but he didn't again at super. RC got a little too close to the monolith. He did not want that. I know for sure he probably didn't want that. He wanted the RC to sit back to be able to get this to get that sweeper. He does revive her though, so he can pull her back. He used the overgrowth. There you go. The overgrowth spell is the name of the spell. Haven't used the overgrowth in a long time. I forgot the name of it. He drops in the red spell. He also drops in the eternal tome. The overgrowth sets the funnel so they can go into the center. He basically sells freezes. He sells 2 more 2 of the revive spells. The overgrowth did really well. It sets them back to the middle, which is really good. Minion Prince is working its way through in the middle. Dragons are working their way through. Nice. Oh, he didn't get that freeze too well. But it's still gonna work. He working the minions. The super minions coming up the CC out of the siege barracks. They're tanking a little bit, but they are gonna go down. So it doesn't make any sense him based on a revive spell now. Queen is working its way through. He still has minion prince ability. He has 2 more dragons. He didn't drop all of his dragons at all. So my guess he's going to drop them down here to help tank. He only has 1 revive spell. So it's either he decides to bring back the queen or bring back the minion prince. No, sorry, the RC. Minion prince is still working his way through. He hasn't dropped his 2 dragons yet. So he's probably going to, or he decides to bring back the queen. Not a bad idea. So him still having the minion prince ability is actually going to help a lot because he's going to be able to shoot the orb across. There you go. Perfect orb. He now drops the 2 dragons to help tank. and he's going to be able to get this triple for sure, because him bringing back the queen helped a lot. Most people only bring back the RC, but having the queen back is actually going to help enough for this base to actually get the triple. Really nice hit from Farmboy. Really nice hit. Great hit from Farmboy. So let's see one more. Let's see one more. Yeah, let's see this one. So the couple seconds are now dwindling down to ending off this war. Okay, so now we have a tall 18 base. He has the brand new crafted defense. He also, this base is pretty a boxy style base. So what we're gonna see, he's using Root Riders. So he has 6 invisibility spells. So he's doing an RC charge. He has the 4 healers, 4 roots, 3 Valkyries. He has 5 regular wall breakers. Interesting having the 5 regular wall breakers. He has a recall spell, totem spell, 2 more overgrowths, a freeze, a poison. With the, just showing you guys the equipment, just so you guys get familiar. I know the levels of the equipment for this attack strategy, because not everyone has them max. Just showing you guys them through. And there you go. Let's see. And he has a hair spell. Hair spell now on the RC. So let's see. He has a hole in the base right here. If you guys can see, a little hole there. Let's see how he goes about this one. I'm going to 2-time max just to start it off. And he starts from the top. So he's starting from the top here. He's dropping in some of the rocket looms just to help damage some defenses so the RC doesn't take too long. He has both fire spitters at the top, so he's going to be able to get out both fire spitters. That is always ideal, and just getting those out of the way. He pulls the CC exactly what he wants. He's now going to drop in the visibility spell. He drops in the RC's ability, so it pops off the haste spell. He's going to get the other cannon. RC's going to go all the way out to the top, not to cannon, not exactly where he wanted. He drops in his last invisibility spell, and he decides to pull out the RC. Dragon Hound out the CC. He's dropping in everything in the bottom now. Roots, 2 giants, ice column, everything. He drops in troop thrower as well, another ice column. So he's still working. He's now gonna work his way through. I like the troop launcher, to be honest. So it's getting close to one of my nice favorite sieges. I've been starting to like using that a lot now. He drops in his first overgrowth spell, so he's trying to push the king back, but the king is still gonna walk. I think that's not gonna be a bad idea with the king walking right now. Everything is gonna work his way through. So the queen king ability, the revenge tower is now leveling up. I like the new revenge tower. It is dangerous, especially if you don't take care of it early. So I like the concept of the revenge tower. Both invisibility spells pop, monolith gets saved, and the town hall not being a weapon also makes town hall 18 just that much more challenging. Because I believe if the town hall was still a weapon, it would have made town hall 18 a little bit easier, just like town hall 18, town hall 17, sorry. So not really easier, but you get a safety net, being able to use the blimp and stuff to take it out. So it not being a weapon, you're gonna see like so much more 1-stars, and I've been seeing them so far. Nice King's ability out on the outside to earthquake boost and spiky ball. Yetis are going to take the town hall. Everything is still working its way through. So, and the time he didn't drop his Valkyries at all, are the 5 wall breakers. So he didn't really need them at all. He's now dropping them in. Time was getting a little too close for comfort, but he ends up getting the triple. Really nice job. And the war has now ended. They ended up not doing any more hits because they weren't going to win. They needed to really get out and triple a lot, and they only 2-starred a lot. They only really tripled once. Yeah, they only tripled once. So it'd have been pretty tough for them to win this war. But GG to Hell Knights. GG. Really nice war. And well done to the guys in Knights of Zion, ending up with 28 stars to 21. But that's it for me. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know down below if you want me to join one of your clans. I've been thinking of doing this for viewers. Join one of the viewers' clans and actually showcase one of their wars. I think that'll be really nice to do in the community. So GG to us, and we'll see you guys next time.